Here's a figurine of Vivian. Her center of mass is at 0 units horizontally, 0.5 units vertically, and 0 units in depth. Let's move her 3 units back, that is alongside the z-axis, to the point 0, 0.5, -3. Let's define that as our starting position for the purpose of our operations. From here, let's try to move her to -0.5 on the x-axis, 3 on the vertical axis, and 0 in terms of depth. We want her looking down with her head pointing left and her feet pointing right along the x-axis. We also want to do this by only using 90-degree turns along our axes. One way to do this is to first turn her clockwise along the y-axis and then proceed with a single 90 degrees counterclockwise turn along the z-axis. There she goes. However, this can be done in just as many moves differently. You start out with Vivian in her original position, and then perform a counterclockwise turn along the x-axis. Now that she's hovering at the right height, we merely need her to face the right direction. A single clockwise turn along the y-axis fixes that issue. While this doesn't quite illustrate the literal equivalence of quaternion terms, the motivation and intuition are the same. Certain terms in three-dimensional space are equivalent, and the algebra used to represent them must account for those equivalences.